Wow. What a journey for Undertale, huh? So let's just see here. I am not knowledgeable on this. Very not knowledgeable. I should not be doing this exactly, but I might literally have nothing. Oh, let me calm down for a bit. I have no prior knowledge to this whatsoever. I have not been interacting with the community regarding about Shayy, but I don't give a shit. I'm just here to just read. I'm bored as fuck. Yeah, uh, to for the victims out there, let's just say, hope you're doing the best. Hope you're doing the best. Because of this dog shit. He also, right here, he privated his account. I think he privated it. His account is privated. So, I can't read this. So let's just read this. And I have a fucking 15-minute time limit due to this garbage ass, stupid ass phone verification that YouTube won't send me. God forbid. Shut up. Alright, let's go. Let's read this shit. How many pages of this is this? Uh, how many is this? Oh, whatever. Preface. We, a collective group of Shay's victims and former friends, accuse Shayy of actions including but not limited to sexual assault, sexual harassment, grooming, orbiting fans until they're of legal age, sexual coercion, and abuse. We are releasing this document because we feel that Shay's actions pose a present an extreme safety risk to the community, such that people need to be aware to protect themselves. Obviously, this is such. Oh my god! Where I left off, I am dying. Oh, in this document, you'll find a collection of our stories, statements. How many time do I have left? What is this? Oh, 2 minutes. Sure. I don't know if I can finish this fast enough. I'll make parts of it, I guess. I don't know. My statements and supporting evidence to these accusations. Shayy themselves has already admitted to the actions detailed in the testimonies of from anonymous number 1, Azarif, anonymous number 3, and Willie J. This is the guy who sent the link to the victims themselves in private. I don't know any of these guys. Yeah. Right. This document contains testimonies of events that have taken place as recently as the past week and traumatic events that the victims are processing for the first time. While we recognize the importance of timelines and have done our best to compile this document quickly, we have chosen to prioritize the safety of victims, such they can process what was done to them without the needless cruelty of forcing them to tell their stories to us, let alone to the public, before they were ready. Frankly, even just... Hold on. Oh, he's shedding tears. My god, I'm so sensitive as fuck. Hold on. Frankly, even just the sheer amount of what the fuck is that? Corroborating accounts that were... Fucking Troglodyte. Oh, okay. There was shit with us too. Just over the past few days, it made it impossible to reach a statement that would be and remain sufficiently comprehensive any sooner. We hope you can understand that no amount of pressure to make a statement was going to force us to jeopardize the well-being of the victims. And that anything but the full truth would be unfairly reductive to those of us who wish to have our stories heard. We are not a professional PR firm. Okay. We are a group of people who have been deeply hurt taken advantage of, abused, betrayed. We are people. We are people. We have with private lives that now have to contend with sharing our negative experiences out to the public because Shay's inappropriate patterns of behavior will have continued and worsened far beyond what constitutes drama. We implore we implore you to read this document in full and humbly ask for your patience and empathy as we bear our hearts to you. Right? Gotcha. We ask that you do not attempt to contact nor harass anyone mentioned in this document regarding its contents. I will not do shit to this. I'm just reading it. I don't know about you. I don't know about the people here. The people in the internet. But hey, don't do that, or you're a fat piece of shit. You're a jerk. Yeah. And that you do not attempt to identify or publish information that reflect the identities of the victims that have chosen to remain anonymous. Do not treat this document as an exhaustive list of all those affected. At minimum, we can confirm there are more victims that have spoken to us, but have chosen not to tell their stories publicly at this time. Please respect their privacy until they wish to share, and show them grace and kindness when they do so. Thank you from all of us for reading. Let me just pull out this fucking PFP, the Shayy PFP froggets, just so that the fucking AI thing would take generate the fucking thumbnail for it. Why does it have to be AI generated? What? Fucking bullshit. Oh my god, Shayy. Please work. Okay. I don't think I should be showing. Should I be showing this? Oh shit. Oh my lord. Yeah, absolute boggers. Never mind. Whatever. Oh. Where am I? Okay. Okay, there. Now I should continue. Additional context. Additional context needed to understand the contents of this document can be found below. People who have chosen to publish their testimonies anonymously have had arbitrary names, colors, and numbers assigned. These are consistent throughout all texts and screenshots. All censors in black are censoring additional parties who are not relevant to the main testimonial. Many of these statements will mention hashtag trusted or hashtag vent Discord channel. This refers to the channels in Shayy's server. Frog family, that only those with the idiot or idiot or moderator role moderator roles have access to the role The role idiot was typically given only to close friends of Shayy, or those who were close with many in the group. Why idiot? What? It is important to note that much of the behaviors described in this document has been brought to Shay's attention repeatedly as early as 2021 and as late as a week ago. This document was created after multiple attempts to get them to change with no result, even after those affected privately reached out to bring it to Shay's attention. The information gathered was collected in pieces from multiple people who all initially believed these were isolated incidents. It is only when those affected reach out to one another that the true scope was realized. Though this will be obvious based on the content shared here, Shayy has had no part in writing this document and has not seen the vast majority of its content prior to it being shared with the general public. Obviously. This fucker, a few videos I watched, this fucker did some nasty ass shit. Star smiley. Trigger warning, this fucking contains sexual assault. Alright. BRB, oh my god, 9 minutes already, fuck. Hold on. Alright. I have 5 minutes to go. Okay. I guess I'm making parts. Hi. I'm Star Smiley. And for those who don't know, I've been Shay's Hold on. And for those who don't know, I've been Shay's partner for the last 5 to 6 years. 5 to 6 years. I've been living with them since August 2025. Are they pronounced them? Just asking. And within the last week, I've moved back with my I've been moved back with my parents. I'm going to outline the experiences I had during this relationship, starting with the most serious offense. Most of these interactions have been in real life, and when it was just the two of us. There's an important part of this relationship you need to understand going through all this. I identify as asexual, and I'm not interested in doing anything sexual with anyone. Shayy was aware of this and generally respected, and that throughout the relationship, I understood that they needed a sexual outlet, and agreed that they could have sexual contact with others. I did not request that they tell me who it was with, or when it happened, but I'll go into how it was handled poorly. Excuse me? I'm not interested in doing sexual with anyone. I actually was aware of this and generally respected that throughout the relationship, I understood that they needed sexual outlet and okay, never mind, okay. I'm just fucking crazy. At the beginning of November 2025, Shayy and I were lounging on our bed in the main bedroom. We started cuddling, and suddenly they laid a hand on my crotch and started rubbing it without asking. Whoa! This has never happened before, and I froze. They did it for a minute or so before saying, "So you really don't feel anything, huh? That's crazy." Before laughing and pulling away. What the fuck? What the fuck is this thing? What? I did not give consent for them to do this, which makes it sexual assault. I'm also asexual, and I felt disrespected in my identity that they felt they had to test whether I was asexual or not. Yo. What? Why were you? What the fuck? What the hell? As I mentioned previously, I agreed that they could have sexual contact with others and did not specify that they had to tell me when it happened or who it was with. I did not expect them to be having this behavior with nearly 20 people, nearly constantly throughout the entire relationship. What? Wait, what does this mean? I did not expect them to be having this behavior with nearly 20 people, nearly constantly throughout the entire relationship. You mean this guy? You mean this guy does some sexual contact with 20 people out there? What? Furthermore, they have reassured others that they did in fact ask for my permission for those specific encounters to happen, which they did not. They were going off the original agreement, which was years old at this point. These people were led to believe Shayy was telling me about this when it happened, and I've said they would not have participated if they knew I didn't know. I'm fucking stupid. Wait, what? No, they reassured others that they did in fact ask for my permission for those, which they did not. They have Shayy have reassured others that they did in fact ask for my permission for those specific encounters that happened, which Shayy did not. Shayy, they were going up the agreement, which was just all that point. These people were led to believe Shayy was telling me about doing this. Okay. You know, the fucking they them bullshit, I fucking hate it. It just fucks my brain at this point. Run out of time. Whoop. Guess I'm doing another part, I guess. I'll just stop here.